Imagine walking through a crowded village. People are rushing to work. Some are arguing. Others are worrying about tomorrow. The air feels heavy with stress and frustration. Then, suddenly, three old monks walk into the village. They don't preach. They don't ask for money. They don't give speeches. They simply stand together and begin to laugh. Not a polite laugh, not a fake laugh, a deep, joyful, contagious laugh that echoes through the streets. At first, people stare at them. Some think they've lost their minds. Others shake their heads and walk away. But something unexpected happens. A child starts laughing, then another. Soon, a shopkeeper smiles. An old woman chuckles. Within minutes, the entire marketplace is filled with laughter. The monks say nothing. When everyone has laughed enough, they quietly walk to the next village and do the same thing again. This became their way of teaching. No complicated philosophy, no long lectures, only laughter. Why? Because they understood something many of us forget. Most people are waiting for life to become perfect before they allow themselves to be happy. I'll laugh when I get the promotion. I'll smile when I have more money. I'll enjoy life after my problems disappear. But the monks turned that idea upside down. They showed that happiness isn't the reward at the end of the journey. It's the fuel that helps you continue the journey. Think about your own life. How many beautiful moments have you missed because your mind was trapped in yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's worries? How many sunsets passed unnoticed? How many conversations ended without you truly listening? How many opportunities disappeared because fear convinced you to wait for the perfect time? The three laughing monks remind us that the present moment is the only place where life actually exists. The past cannot be changed. The future hasn't arrived. Only this moment belongs to you. There's another part of the story that carries an even deeper lesson. One day, one of the monks died. The villagers expected the remaining two monks to cry. Instead, they laughed. The people were shocked. "How can you laugh when your friend has died?" they asked. One monk replied, "We are celebrating a beautiful life. He laughed with us every day. Today, he has simply taken the next step on his journey." When they prepared the funeral, the villagers discovered that the monk had secretly placed fireworks inside his robe before he died. As the funeral fire was lit, colorful fireworks exploded into the sky. The entire crowd burst into laughter. Even in death, the monk gave people one final reason to smile. What an incredible way to leave the world. The lesson isn't that life has no pain. Life does bring loss. It brings disappointment. It brings challenges that test every part of us. But the monks teach us that suffering grows when we resist life. Peace begins when we accept each moment and choose joy anyway. Laughter doesn't erase your problems, but it changes the person who faces them. A joyful heart sees opportunities where fear sees obstacles. A peaceful mind finds solutions where stress finds excuses. Today, you have a choice. You can spend another day carrying burdens that don't belong to this moment. Or you can take a deep breath, smile, and remember that happiness is not something waiting for you in the future. It is a decision you can make right now. The three laughing monks never tried to change the world through force. They changed it one smile at a time. Perhaps that's where every great transformation begins. Not with fear, not with anger, but with a heart that chooses joy even when life is imperfect. So today, smile at a stranger, laugh with your family, appreciate the little things, because the greatest wisdom isn't always spoken. Sometimes it simply laughs, and that laughter
has the power to change a life. Maybe the next life it changes will be yours.